animatronic puppet maker from Battleground is helping to warn people in London about air pollution. It is called Toxic Toby, and the fuzzy bear is popping up all over that city. And we went to his creator's studio in Battleground to see how this all came to be in today's Positive Vibes. With the help of a 3D printer, Toxic Toby was born in the Luna's Puppet Studio in Battleground. And now he lives on the streets of London, where people passing by often see him coughing.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Me and my wife are very into climate change. We're doing our best, and we try and, help other people to understand what's going on. So when we were approached with this job, we're like, yeah, we definitely want to be a part of this.
As one of a handful of animatronic puppet makers in the world, Kevin Gorby tells us advertising agency McCann London approached him about making Toxic Toby, and the former machinist jumped at the chance. He used the 3D printer to make the body of Toby because with all of London's rain, that hard shell will protect the Breezometer app inside. That app collects and reports air quality data worldwide.
Their air quality over there is atrocious. A lot of places here are the same way, but we aren't addressing it the way they are right now.
Toby raises a paw when the air quality is bad and he coughs. Then he sends a tweet to lawmakers. McCann has ordered more of the puppets, and fortunately for Gorby, with the 3D printer, that's an easier task than it used to be.
I can go through a 3D program like SolidWorks and design everything on my computer, print it out, and then build from there. So it's cutting out the whole shop portion of the job and taking a 1-week build down to 1 or 2 days.
Toxic Toby isn't the only thing keeping Gorby busy.
So it has a few different effects.
He gets orders every week, including many for these popular DJ helmets, characters for an upcoming YouTube movie, or even recently creating his own Halloween costume. A business that started off as a way to entertain his daughter Luna, that's now put Luna's puppets on the international map.
Il protagonista di questa campagna è Toxic Toby.
Well, Gorby is working with McCann to create more of these puppets to be used around the world, including in the U.S. If you want to find out more about his work, we have a link on coin.com.